Alright, boys and girls. Follow the bouncing baby kangaroo. It's called a joey, you know.
Great, we're in Australia. I don't know how much of this is actually going to be voice acting because this is early Grundislav.
Near the town of Dulacan lived young Ben Chandler. A good man was he, and he kept all his candy in a little metal tin.
Ben Chandler Sweets Tin was something to see.
Ben Chandler Sweets Tin, Ben
Chandler Sweets Tin to the brim with delicious candy.
And when Ben felt
His sweet tooth calling in the afternoon, Ben Chandler Sweets Tin was waiting ready.
one day
I think the mission is to go find it
from work at
out in the outback or whatever.
wanting
Ninja Patterson's.
thinking of them with glee, but the tin wasn't in its place. Instead there
There was a note that read,
You'll
"Never find your Sweets Tin sign B."
Ben Chandler Sweets Tin,
Ben Chandler Sweets Tin, Ben Chandler Sweet Tin was missing on me.
he went on a quest to find the pill
Oh, I didn't mean to tap out, sorry.
Ben Chandler Sweets
It
Tin.
was stolen, you see.
And so now, dear
Player,
player,
it's up to you to save the day.
Can you help Ben get his sweets tin from B? Though the quest won't be easy, Ben Chandler knows that he'll prevail.
Also, I'm playing in like a 600 by 400 window, so if we get hosed on pixel hunting again, forewarning.
Ben Chandler Sweets Tin, Ben Chandler Sweets Tin is missing, oh me. So he went on a quest to find the pilfered metal box. Ben Chandler Sweets Tin was stolen, you see.
Also, I think this is supposed to be a play on the Ben Jordan Paranormal Investigator series, also by Grundislav, which we're playing after this. Okay, good day of the tentacle. We're already on like the A grade puns here. The Didge, short for didgeridoo. Wool Throttle. Grim Fandango.
Oh, I love this game. My favorite bit is having to distract the rabid koala.
Oh, what's up, Shivberdoodles?
Oh, I love this game. I never thought it was possible to use a wallaby in that way.
Okay, yeah. Well, welcome to Makeup for Watch It Eye Wednesdays.
Oh, I love this
Well,
game.
watch Jason Wednesdays right now.
Possible to use a wallaby in that way. Oh, I love this game. I never thought it was possible to use a wallaby in that way.
They all have wallaby usage? Okay, well, we got computer.
It's my accordion. I've named him Mr. Snuggles, although sometimes he prefers to be called Ted.
Also, I'm pretty sure that is Ben Chandler, voicing Ben Chandler. Oop. Tabbed out there. Hup.
It's a lovely day out today.
Ben Chandler's another dev that has worked with,
Shade of red.
I think it's Francisco Gonzalez on Grundislav on other stuff.
That's my computer. It's where I spend my time making little games
Yeah.
and surfing the internet.
He also does a lot of Adventure Game Studio stuff and has collabed with Watch It Eye Games several times. Alright, can we interact with any of these?
That poster is fine right where it is.
Okay.
That poster is fine right where it is. That poster is fine right where it is. That poster is fine right where it is.
We always check everything. Oh, we have a thing in the thing. Oh, it's the note.
Mysterious note that was left where my sweets tin once was.
Okay.
It says, "You'll never find your sweets tin," and has been signed by someone named B. How odd.
Okay.
I haven't got time to use my computer now. My sweets tin is missing.
Anything in the drawers or anything now?
Right then, Mr. Snuggles, you're coming with me.
Alright, we have a cohort. I did not know Ben was Australian. What? Oh, save, load, quit. Okay. The traditional NKB01.
I've always been curious about these rocks. The more I look at them, the more they look like this weird dream I had once. Believe me, you don't want to know.
Oh, okay, I thought he was gonna go into the whole thing.
These modern machines bring
Internet
the magic
pulse.
of the internet to this little corner of the world.
They did say it was in Western Australia, so, or East, yeah, no, Western Australia, which is like, hold
It's
on.
the way back into my lovely house.
Alright, well, I guess we'll check out the rocks first.
That is the sun. It's a large star at the center of our solar system, which provides us Earthlings with life-giving light and heat. I bet you didn't realize this was an edutainment game, did you?
Not entirely.
They're much too heavy for me to pick up.
So much for the rock mission.
No, they're configured just right. Moving them might cause the internet to go down.
Alright, is there somewhere we can go? Oh, a Cooper bar, okay.
It's the Akubra Bar. I like this place. They're always very nice. And Rosie the barmaid is always a laugh.
Okay, so we got jokes. I didn't want to go to the sheep farm, my bad. Because right-click is examine. I was going to see if he had something to say about it.
That door goes into the Akubra Bar.
Okay.
Oi, you know better than to come in here with that thing. We have a strict no accordion policy. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Oh, all right.
Do I have to take it home? Let's see if there's a door hook, I guess. Well, I think Ben Chandler usually does art for some of the other games. So.
This is the hook. We've had our fun, but it's time for you to take a nap, Ted.
I thought its name was Snuggles. I don't know. I just work here. Yeah, the vest look, I think that is like the standard accordion sling. I've never seen it like worn that tight. Like kind of like a accordion Bjordian, but like...
You're not really an Australian if you don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is. But I'm also not Australian.
Rosie would kill me if I touched it.
Or is that Ned Kelly? It might be.
It's just a regular patron of this fine establishment.
I'm gonna harass them.
Pardon me, sir.
Yeah? What is it?
Who are you, good sir?
I can't believe you'd need to ask me that, boy. I'm Arthur Mackenzie, West Australia's knife-throwing champion.
I see. I did not realize I was in the presence of a celebrity. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'm afraid I don't have any spare knives I could sign for you. I may have more next week, though.
It's all right. I think I can live without one of those for the immediate moment.
I love how both, yeah, this game and the last game we played,
Is knife throwing
had some niche pseudo-celebrity sitting in the bar.
Not really, no. I have a second job shearing sheep to make ends meet.
Ah, a fellow sheep wrestler.
No, I don't wrestle them. Too harsh on the back. Just shear them.
You have to wrestle sheep to shear them.
Any advice for shearing sheep?
Since I'm so good around the blade, shearing is fairly easy. It's the calming of the sheep that's tricky. That's why I use these heavy-grade sheep tranquilizers.
Oh, are we gonna get sheep drugs?
I see. I don't suppose you could spare one or two of them.
Afraid not, Sonny. I need them all.
Alright.
I greatly enjoy your hat.
Thank you. Where's yours?
I sadly do not own an Akubra.
And what the hell are you doing in the Cobra Bar?
Just taking in the atmosphere, really. What do you think of this place?
I didn't know the Akubra was got a hat. We're learning slowly. This really is edutainment.
No accordion policy?
It was by my own special request, actually. See, accordion music is incredibly boring to me.
That's how we get the drugs.
Accordion player who'd hang around and play accordion all day. I'd come in here and listen.
So we gotta figure out how to get the accordion to play it.
Wouldn't allow me to enjoy my time at the bar. So Rosie was kind enough to ban all accordions.
What a horrible story.
Says you.
I'm also looking up pictures of Ned Kelly. I don't think that is him, because I've not seen a photo of him with a hat. Also, Ned Kelly looks a lot beardier than the fellow in that photo, so... Alright.
See you later.
Take it easy.
Let's take a look around here. Those are the...
Appears to be a small bottle of some kind of medicine on the table.
Those are the sheep tranquilizers. Alright.
Why is there a microwave on the bar?
Well, where else am I supposed to heat up the leftovers?
Fair enough. I mean, I've been to a bar that served cup noodles, so...
That's where the beer comes from. It's the stockpile of alcohol that keeps this bar in business.
Alright.
That's Rosie. She runs this place with an iron fist.
I feel like the microwave might be the way to get,
A tin fist, really.
The microwave might be how we get Rosie out of there.
Look who decided to finally show his face again.
Hello, Rosie. Can you spare a minute?
For you, sweetie, I can spare 20 to 30. Wink, wink.
I don't know if that's genuine or bartender chat.
Oh, I can't really complain. If we even get one person in here a day, that's a success. Of course, it helps when the clientele.
That might actually be genuine.
You
Thank you. I'd like a drink, please.
It'll be my pleasure. What will you have?
What's the most complicated and time-consuming
I'm gonna
drink?
go right in being that guy.
Our special, the Atomica Kubra.
I'll take one of those then.
All right, but I have to go out back and fetch the ingredients. I'll be back in about 10 minutes or so.
Alright, it's accordion time.
I'll be here.
That was even easier than I thought. I thought we were gonna have to blow up the microwave. Alright. I don't know what we even need the sheep tranquilizers for, but I'm not gonna look a gift sheep tranquilizer in the mouth, you know?
Right then, Mr. Snuggles.
We might actually be for tranquilizing sheep, but...
Pardon me, sir.
Yeah?
See you later.
Take it easy.
Oh, there we go.
And now, a song.
That may actually be Ben Chandler playing the accordion. I don't know if he actually does.
Thank you.
Ugh.
Perfect.
Yoink.
Alright. Just gonna drop this off to make sure we can get our drink and we don't get yelled at when she gets back.
We've had our fun, but it's time for you to take a nap, Ted.
Let me save with the drugs here. I don't know if the AGS bake sale was a game jam or what, but this looks really good if it was, like, depending on how long the thing took, the event took, like, because usually you get like a weekend.
Ah, there you are. I finished your Atomica Kubra.
Fantastic.
Oh, I've changed my mind. I don't want it.
You're lucky you're such a cutie, or I'd have to be very cross with you right
You'd
now.
be dead.
Hello, Rosie. Can you spare a minute?
For you, sweetie, I can spare 20 to 30.
Can we get anything else?
Wink.
I do love that they got the voice actors to say wink wink. Any juicy gossip?
Juicy gossip you can tell me?
Let me see. I hear people have been seeing and hearing strange noises coming from the Billabong over to the west.
That is interesting to know.
I forget what a billabong is, but I guess we'll find out.
It'll be
I know it's a brand of swimwear, but yeah, I like jam stuff can be wild. I remember last year I played through everything I could run from the Haunted PS1. They had several summer jams and a couple Halloween jams, and I did everything. And there were a couple stinkers or like half broken ones, but for the most part, it was all pretty solid. Can I bring a beer?
Like some beer, please.
Ben, you've been coming here for what, 5 years now?
That sounds about right.
And in all that time, how many beers have you ordered?
Give or take a few, 0.
So what would possess you to order one now?
You make an excellent point. Never mind.
Alright, how about a water?
A glass of water will be fine.
I'm afraid we don't have any. We've been having a drought, so I've been having to conserve water as much as possible. You might try heading down to the Bunyip Billabong though. There's a lot of fresh water.
Yeah, I think our bill belongs to a watering hole.
Actually,
Suit you.
see you around.
So long, darling.
I used to follow the Ludum Dare stuff too, but that got to be too much because that's like the big one.
Minge Patterson's Sheep Farm. Good old Mr. Patterson, always willing to offer work to a person in need.
Alright.
That goes into Mr. Patterson's house. Or look at the nice sheep out there. I'd count them, but I need to stay awake and find my tin.
Alright, so yeah, we're probably gonna have to tranquilize at least one of those for some reason. Apparently we work here, so.
Ah, Benjamin, good to see you, boy.
Hello, Mr.
That is an
Patterson.
amazing beard.
Mr. Patterson has a lovely selection of shears. My personal favourites are the blue ones.
Old school manual shears, too.
That's Minge Patterson, sheep farmer and my occasional employer. I greatly envy his beard. Man, that is a lot of wool.
1, 2, 4, 5, 7. Where's 3 and 6?
That's a nice rocking chair. I hope to have one like that when I get old. It's a bale hook, one of the tools of the trade.
Oh, I probably need the hook for the bales.
Pardon me, Mr. Patterson.
What can I help you with, son?
Oh, we gotta compliment the beard first. Fantastic.
Why, thank you, Ben. Growing a beard this majestic isn't easy, you know.
I can imagine it isn't. What's your secret?
Normally, I wouldn't share that sort of thing, but I like you. Trick is, I rub my face with 3 egg yolks every night. It really gets the hairs nice and thick, so they grow out nice and shapely.
I will definitely keep this information in mind.
Honestly, that might help. Like, if anything else, like, keep it oiled up. Yeah.
How are things around here?
Bloody hot. I swear, this weather makes me feel drier than a dead dingo's donger.
But it's always like that in this area.
I know that, but it doesn't give me any less of a right to complain about it.
I like this guy.
Fair enough.
Just because it always sucks doesn't mean you can't hate it. Alright,
Have you got any work I could do?
As a matter of fact, I do. Just got a new sheep in yesterday. None of me regular guys been able to sheep.
that's what the tranks are for.
They haven't. Why not?
Let's just say this one's a bit difficult. Bloke who sold him to me called him Rambo. Anyway, if you could manage to get some wool off of him, make it worth your while. He's just out the back there, if you want to take a whack at him.
Okay.
You haven't seen my sweets tin by any chance?
Sweets tin?
Yes, it's a little metal tin, about so big. Has the word chocolatier on the side.
Maybe the Lint Chocolatiers reclaimed it.
And it's gone missing.
I see. To be honest, the only person I could think of who'd know anything about sweets tin is McGrean. But it can't have been her who took yours. I don't think she'd have much use for it.
Is it because she's got one of her own?
Well, yes. And also because she's dead.
Oh,
Fair enough.
I'm sorry to hear that, Mr. Patterson.
Don't worry your little head about it, mate. We all hated her.
I love this guy.
She left everyone a nice inheritance. How do you think I got this farm started?
Not that I hated my grandma, either of my grandmothers. I just think he's funny.
I've always always wondered, where did you get the name Minge? Is it because you're quite a hairy fellow?
No, it's because people who know me say I'm a real cunt.
I suppose
Fantastic.
that makes complete
He's a
sense.
skeleton
I
warrior.
must be off.
Take care, Benjamin.
Alright, we said we like the blue shears.
Right. I've got a sheep to shear.
So I'm guessing we took the blue ones? Yes. Okay, save before we get killed by a sheep. Can I take the bale hook?
I don't need it right now. I haven't got any bales to move.
I feel like we will in a minute. Oh, actually, can we use the rocking chair? Maybe after we're done out here.
That must be Rambo. He doesn't look so tough.
I will say the ditch tracks, even though they're probably stock, are really solid.
That's good.
Alright, he's not gonna let me shear him.
Here you go, Rambo. It's nom nom time. Out like a light.
Alright. I probably should have tried to shear him to see what would happen, but... Also, I'm used to the item thing being on the same menu, area as the,
He's nice and calm, so this should be
as the save and stuff. That's how most of these guys do it anymore.
That must be Rambo. He doesn't look so tough. Hello there, Rambo.
Have a good day.
That's good.
Alright, well, we got wool.
Here you are, Mr. Patterson. I managed to shear Rambo.
Fabulous work, boy. I knew I could count on you. Here's your compo, mate. You've earned it. Now, don't spend it all in one place.
I don't need it right.
Okay, right now. Oh, I forgot to... let me check the rocking chair. We'll go back.
Ah, Benjamin. Good.
Hello, Mr. Patterson.
Okay, he's just being friendly. I
Well,
thought he had another
this
response.
relaxing rock would be pleasant. I've got a sweets tin to find.
Okay. Also, I've never played or watched anyone play this before. It's just, like, the puzzle logic. I've been playing a point-and-click game since, like, mid-last year. I mean, longer than that, but I've been playing through the Watch It Eye library since then, so... I kind of have a feel for how some of these guys slap their games together.
There's something spooky going on.
Also, the sun got lower.
Bunyip Billabong. Funny, I can't say I ever remember hearing about this place before.
Alright, anything else to look at?
Wasn't the sun higher up in the sky just a second ago? There must be something mysterious and magical about this Billabong.
Alright. Oh good, my shirt shipped.
Halt!
Crikey Moses!
Who the hell is this?
That big wizard guy.
None other.
I've heard tell of you in legend and song, but never imagined you were real.
Stand fast. No one is allowed passage
He's
into
going for,
Billabong. So saith I,
Tim Curry, I think.
wizard.
A little bit. Yeah, exactly. Tim Curry from The Worst Witch. I don't know about... Grand Wizard may not have been the best term here. Which is doubly confusing because if I remember correctly, Francisco is from the U.S. He would,
Look at that cape!
know about the,
Frightened and intrigued
clan.
looking at this man. Excuse me, Mr. Wizard.
Yes? What is it?
That is a lovely cape.
Thank you. I had it custom made by a friend.
Okay, it's absolutely a Tim Curry thing.
Central Transylvania.
Does that mean you're a vampire?
Well, I have been known to have a bite of people every now and then. But really, my addiction runs much sweeter than blood.
Okay, so this
You like
this
sweets?
might be the B, as in Big Wizard.
Confess a particular predilection for them, yes.
I've lost my sweets tin.
Well, isn't that a shame?
I don't suppose you've seen it?
I may have, I may not have. The Grand Wizard reveals none of his secrets.
Alright.
What are you guarding here?
Not that it is any of your business, but I am guarding the billabong against intruders.
May I get past?
I'm afraid not. The whole reason I'm guarding this place is so no one gets past.
Fair enough.
Surely there must be something I can offer you to look the other way.
Probably sweets.
Halloween.
Oops.
Excuse me?
So I have a habit of accidentally tapping the mouse if I don't
No,
let go of
I
it,
don't
so...
think it is. Why do you ask?
Because anything can happen on Halloween. A dog could turn into a cat. You might bribe your way into the billabong with some item you pull out of your hat.
But I haven't got a hat.
That's not my problem, is it?
Oh, do I have to steal that guy's hat, too? I didn't even think of that.
It's fairly spooky here, isn't it?
I respectfully disagree. I find it peaceful and relaxing. Gives me time to think about my favorite things in life.
Like what?
Oh, you know, corsets, strawberries, butterflies. The usual.
I see. I must be going.
Goodbye.
I do like a game where if the dialogue tree completely resolves, it just cuts it off, alright? Oh, small child. B could also be boy.
There, little boy.
Oui?
Oh, great, he's French.
What are you doing out here by yourself?
Well, I was with my papa. We were playing in the park.
The hell?
He was teaching me how to throw the boomerang, you see. Then I decided I wanted to ride the carousel, and so I did. But when I finished, I could not find papa, and I started to walk around a bit until I got tired and sat here.
Where is your papa
I
now?
think that also might be
No. Maybe he went
Rosie's
back home.
VA, I don't know.
He did not seem very interested in me earlier. I was watching cartoons, and all he did was stand in front of the refrigerator, staring. I worry
that's
about
weird.
my papa sometimes.
Don't worry, little boy. I'm sure he'll come find you soon.
There's a perfectly good chance he's just neuroatypical and did not remember what he came to the fridge for.
Are you feeling alright? You really shouldn't be sitting out in the sun for so long.
Oui, I am fine. Well, except for the candy papa bought me. I have always said to him, Papa, I have said, I do not like the strawberry-flavored candy.
The guy likes
And
strawberries.
what does he do? He buys me the strawberry-flavored candy. Oh, Papa, why do you not listen to me? I bet you would have listened to Jason.
Yes.
Jason.
Do you think I could have your strawberry candy?
I might still need the hat,
I
though.
eat when I get hungry.
I thought you just said you didn't like strawberry candy.
I don't.
I like that he puts the same affect on the candy.
Unless, of course, I had something else.
Alright.
Right. I see where this is going. Would you be willing to trade something for the candy?
Oui, I think I would. Get me a bottle of wine from the bar.
Okay.
What? You can't be a day over 7. I'm not going to buy...
He's French. They can drink.
Then I guess I will just keep this
It's
candy
fine.
forever.
You drive a hard bargain, little boy.
I will be here if you change your mind.
Goodbye, odd little French child.
Au revoir.
I'm saving that for if I ever go to France. Alright, so we're gonna try, we're gonna see if we can steal the hat first. So I gotta send her on the drink quest again. Then we'll get the wine. Maybe I'll just get the wine while I'm here.
For you, sweetie. Wink.
Alright, we've heard all this before. Oh,
I'd like it.
It'll be my
Have you got any wine?
I do, yes. Which kind would you like?
Your least expensive one, I suppose. I'm a bit strapped for cash right now.
The cheapest one I've got is for $5. Just give me your money when you're ready to buy it.
okay, so we need $5
Complicated and time-consuming drink you've got.
Oh wait, we got paid, that's right.
The Atomic Akubra.
I'll take one of those then.
Alright, but I have to go out back and fetch the ingredients. I'll be back in about 10 minutes or so.
Okay, I'll be here.
I guess the intended order of operations was to go to the Billabong first, then come back and do the job. Alright. Because, yeah, you would go to the Billabong, and then the French kid would show up, and you would learn about the wine thing, and then she would tell you you need $5, and you would have to go to work to get $5. Whatever, it wouldn't be the first time my secrets broke a little bit.
Snuggles, you're coming with me.
I think it would have been even funnier if they had a different accordion hit for each time you picked it up, like, you know, 3 or 4 to rotate through, but this game's probably like 20 years old, if we're being honest.
Oi, you know better than we have a sign gonna.
Oh, well.
I guess I wasn't fast enough. Okay, or we don't need the hat.
We've had our fun.
Alright, so the money's probably in our inventory. I could check, but why would I do that? That'd be the smart thing to do.
Ah, there you are. I finished.
Oh, I've changed.
You're lucky.
Alright, so 5 AUD?
Rosie, I would like to purchase a bottle of wine. What can I get for $5?
Not trying very hard, are you? Your lady friend isn't going to be very impressed with a bottle of $5 wine.
Oh, no worries. This isn't for a lady, it's...
I was straight up admitting it.
Oh, rack off. You're such a silly man. Anyway, I can get you a bottle of wet wallaby for that price.
Lay it on me, sister.
Your business is always appreciated, dear.
I don't even want to know what the tariffs have driven the prices of wet wallaby up to. Plus, again, like around 20 years of inflation. Alright. Wine for child.
Here, will this wine do?
It is not the one I would have picked, but I suppose it will be good enough. Merci, monsieur. Here is the candy.
Alright. Candy get. I forgot the term dollary do. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Should have remembered. Des bonbons au fraises. I probably mispronounced fraises. I know it's what strawberries, but yeah.
These are delightful.
If I let you have them, will you let me into the Billabong?
Yes, I suppose so. Very well, you may enter the Billabong. I suppose you really aren't the worst witch after all.
Just poke that right on the nose, I guess.
What was that supposed to mean?
Alright. Billabong boys.
Well, this is rather peaceful. I can't understand why the Billabong was being guarded.
Billabong I was gonna say Billabong monster.
Well, I see you've made it into my Billabong, Ben Chandler.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Are you seriously asking me that?
Well, I guess you would be the Bunyip.
Bunyip Billabong? And you're standing in front of the Billabong. Ergo, I must be...
The Bunyip?
Correct. Someone get the man a biscuit.
Well now, that's not very nice.
Oh dear, you're right. It wasn't.
He's a Bunyip. He's not supposed to be nice.
Apologize.
That I know of. Alright.
What exactly is a Bunyip?
You're looking at one.
That's fair enough, but what are you? Are you some kind of horse or dog or fish thing?
Yes.
It's rather hard to tell, really.
I'm a mythical creature. I have no specific classification. Just consider me an unexplained regional mystery.
Oh, so I guess this is where the paranormal...
I'm pretty sure a biscuit in Australia is a cookie since they're part of the Commonwealth.
How do you know my name?
I've been observing you for quite.
I forget if they still have the queen, or I guess maybe the king now on their money.
Wanted. Or should I say, you had something I wanted?
Hold on a minute.
So you took the tin.
Bunyip starts with the letter B. So it was you who stole my sweets tin.
Now, stole is such a harsh word.
But you did, and you left me a note saying I'd never find it. Clearly you stole my sweets tin and then taunted me about the whole affair.
No, you misunderstand.
Oh, I think I understand plenty. You stole my tin because you're lonely.
Lonely? Ha! The butt
It was a long shot.
lonely.
Oh, come on. There's no shame in admitting it.
Okay, fine. Do you know how hard it is?
I didn't think that would actually work.
Here? Most people who come into the Billabong run away
I was just being
screaming at
goofy.
the sight of me. Nobody ever stops to get to know me. I took your tin hoping you would come get it, so I would at least have someone to talk to.
Okay.
I'll be your friend.
You will?
Of course I will. And shame on you for thinking I'd actually say any of those things.
Who are you talking to?
Fine.
Nobody. Now,
Fine.
I think our first order of business as new friends is to crack open my sweets tin and share some delicious sour children.
Hooray!
A kid drinks enough wine, he's gonna be a sour child too. That's it. Okay. That was even faster than I thought it'd be.
And the bunyip soon became the best.
Oh, but we're not gonna get lyrics for this one? I can't sing along?
Sharing the sweets tin and all the candy. And young Ben made sure
So that was Ben.
was never gone again. Ben Chandler's sweets tins under lock and key. Ben Chandler's sweets tin. Ben Chandler's sweets tin.
Okay, no, the French boy was Francisco. Okay.
Back where it should be. So our story is over and all the world is right again. Ben Chandler's sweets tin is back with Ben 304.
Ben 304 is his online handle on the AGS forums. All right. Well, that's that. We're gonna take a quick break, and then it's gonna be time for Deus Ex.